So when you have an empty project in Unreal Engine, this is completely empty project in UE 5.2.1. So if you right click on a content browser, this is actually a content browser. If you don't have that, you can just press Control and space and it will just come from here. You can dock it. So when you right click, there is a Niagara system here, and you can also go to FX and there is a Niagara emitter and system, then some advanced things that you don't need right now, but I will cover these later videos. We have some scripts also. So basically we create the system, although we have emitter separate. I'll show you what is emitter, how does it work. You don't really need it to create separately. So you can just go with the Niagara system. So if you click on it, it will ask something like you want new system from a selected emitter, or you want a template, you want to copy from other effects, or you want to create empty system without any emitter. So the system and emitter is different thing. So in this one, if I'll take this a new system from a selected emitter, if I go to next, I have some emitters templates which is pre-built in the Unreal Engine, so you don't have to worry about it. Whether you want to use it or not, you can definitely use these. These are default settings in Unreal Engine. So you can take any emitter, like this is fountain. You can see already there's particle fountain. You can take empty, but in empty you will not have anything that is visible like particle or VFX. You need to create all the modules, so it's better to go with the fountain or any other. So at least you will have something that you can visualize and you can change according to you. So if I just select the fountain plus, so it will add into my system which I am going to create. You can add this multiple times or you can delete. You can add multiple different type of emitters, but I will delete all. Let's use the fountain and just finish it. After finishing, you can rename it like NS Niagara System underscore FX or anything that you want. Like you want to make fire, you can call it fire, or you can call it anything. So I'll just call it FX for now. So this is the icon of your Niagara system. So if you open, okay, so here you will see there's a blue stack and this orange stack. Basically, this is system and this is emitter. This is the difference, and I'll show you how this works. So in any system, you will just find one blue stack of modules, and you can have multiples of emitters like this. You can just simply copy and paste it, or just right click and just copy, Control C, and then here you can paste it. So you will have multiple emitters but a single. You cannot copy this. Okay. So I'll just delete it. So this is the thing. So you have this fountain. You can even rename this fountain. Okay. FX according to your emitters. Like in this one, you can create a fire. In the second one, you can create the smoke. So you can rename these emitters according to your FX. Okay. So like this is the system which has one emitter, and that is fountain. If you right click and go to into FX and create an emitter, you can see the difference of the icon. In the system, you have multiple stars. In the emitter, you have single, because the emitter should not should it would have only one FX, one emitter. That's why it's a single. And in the system, you can have multiple emitter. That's why it's a multiple stars here. Okay, so very clear. Okay, so if you create this, it will ask you three options: new emitter, copy from other, or create an empty. So if I go, I'll again find this window, and you can just choose the fountain again. So if I just finish, and you can call it like anything, like found. Okay, you can open it, and again it will look same here, and this emitter is exactly same, the settings exactly same, but there is no blue stack here. This is not the system, this is emitter. And what the difference when you create it, you cannot drag it into the viewport. You cannot use it anywhere in the Niagara, in the Unreal Engine. You cannot use it in Blueprint. It is useless unless it is connected with a system. So if I go back to my system, I can delete this, and now if I save, this is the empty, we don't have any particle. You can directly drag your emitter into the system and just drag it into the timeline, and see this found emitter is now here. And when you drag it, there's a icon here which is shows that it is still connected with that emitter. So you can just click here and it will open that emitter. So if you change anything here, it will reflect here. Okay, like if you like change the color, you make it red, save it, and in the FX now this is also red. You can unparent it by going to the settings, and here you can remove the parent. Now you can change the color of the emitter like green, and in the system it will still be red. So this is the difference between emitter and system, but you don't really need the emitters to create separately. You can just go with the system. So if you have like empty system, you don't have any emitter, you can right click and add emitter anytime. Okay, any emitter. You can go with the empty, but in the empty you will have very few like settings. You will not see any particle here. You need to create anything every modules, but I will not recommend to go with the empty, because if you have something already, you should not recreate the reinvent the wheel actually. So you can just go with the fountain or any emitter you want. Okay, now you can adjust it. First thing, you can just delete your velocity and you can start it from scratch. So that's the intro of Niagara, how to start at least in a very new project, how to create your system. And this system can be dragged into the viewport, and you can just copy it multiple times by pressing Alt. You can use it in Blueprint or anywhere. So this is the difference. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Keep learning, and bye bye.